Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In today's video I am going to share with you finding American dropship suppliers for your online store, plus verified US dropshipper list. So you can establish an online business that increases your income or even replaces your offline income streams. In this video, you will learn exactly how to do it, with sale who. Trust me, if you diligently implement all the tips you are about to learn, you will end up setting up a powerful sale who account that will earn you thousands of dollars a month. If you are looking to start a dropshipping business, or already running one, you will be familiar with the money-making formula that most people use. As soon as you hear the word dropshipping, the first thing that comes to your mind is Chinese products, Aliexpress, Alibaba, China brands, banggood, DHgate, and so on. It looks something like this. Find cheap wholesale products from Chinese suppliers and sell them for massive profits to customers in the US, Europe, or Australasia. That business model still works today. But, with more and more people using this formula, we see more and more Chinese products flooding the market. Meanwhile, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell button. As we were talking about Chinese products, that is not necessarily a bad thing. However, it does mean that it is increasingly difficult to differentiate your business from all others, especially if you trust crowded markets like eBay and Amazon. One way you can differentiate yourself is by using providers based in the United States. You don't even have to be living in the United States for this to be a good option. If you have a strong customer base in the United States, or are looking to enter the US market, then using local dropshippers makes perfect sense. I know, the appeal of cheap Chinese suppliers you find on Alibaba or Aliexpress is strong, but you will want to listen to me. Working with dropshippers in the United States has many benefits, and I'm even going to share with you some of the best American providers at the end of this video. Let's get into that. Why dropship from the United States? There are many large suppliers and manufacturers of products in the United States, many of which offer dropshipping services. However, you would hardly know it, as most advocates of dropshipping push the idea of buying cheap products from Asia and selling them in Western markets with significant margins. Let's look at some of the benefits of using American dropshipping providers for your online store. Shipping benefits. We all know how important shipping is when you buy something online. Shipping is one of the main drawbacks of using dropshippers in China. It can take days and sometimes weeks for a customer to receive their package. This can only leave customers unsatisfied and make it unlikely that they will buy from you again. Working with American dropshippers guarantees fast shipping for US customers. USA. Shipping usually takes 1 to 3 days within the USA so that your client can buy something from your store and receive it the next day. A satisfied customer is your best marketing tool, as it can lead to repeat advertising and word of mouth for your store. A reliable monitoring system. Today's customers hope to be able to track and trace their packages in the post. US courier companies USA like UPS, FedEx, and DHL offer reliable and comprehensive tracking systems, which you can share with your customers. A wide range of shipping options. US Courier Services. USA They offer a selection of shipping options, such as the next day, second day, or third day delivery. In some cases, they even provide same-day delivery service. In general, the faster the shipping, the higher the price. But at least it gives your customers a choice, depending on how urgently they need their package. Product benefits. First, let's talk about the elephant in the room. American dropshipping providers will generally be more expensive than Asian providers. It is true. The cost of labor, materials, rent, and other factors contribute to increasing production costs. But those added costs come with product benefits that will allow you to charge your customers higher prices. And with customers increasingly aware of fair trade and quality, they are more than happy to pay those prices. Let's take a look at some of the product benefits of using US dropshipping providers. USA. Best quality. American manufacturers have a reputation for quality products. While the products you can get from China, Taiwan, or Vietnam generally don't have the same reputation. Why does this matter? People are prepared to pay for quality. You can charge more for quality. Selling products from China is often a race to the bottom in terms of price competition. Seal of approval made in America. You can stamp "Made in the United States" on your products, if, in fact, the products are made in the United States. This is a seal of approval for many clients, especially American patriots. It is a powerful point of sale and marketing tool that sets it apart from most sellers on eBay and Amazon. Once again, people are happy to pay more for products made in the United States. Higher retail prices. As mentioned earlier, you can avoid charging higher prices for products made in the United States. This negates the main attraction of using Chinese suppliers. While you pay more for products made in the United States, you can pass those costs on fairly comfortably to your customers so that your profit margins remain the same, or perhaps even higher than with products made in Asia. Other benefits. Better customer satisfaction. You can build a loyal customer base using American dropshipping providers. Just think about the combined benefits described above. Faster shipping, more shipping options, quality products, the feel-good factor of buying American-made products, they all add up to a highly satisfied customer who is more likely to return to your store over and over again. Easier to make sales. This is simply because there are fewer people taking the American route in e-commerce, since most sellers get products from Chinese suppliers. When you have a point of difference and can maintain the quality of your products, it becomes easier to make sales, especially if you have effective marketing. There is a reason why people buy Levi's jeans instead of other cheaper brands, even if the company's "Made in the USA" claims are somewhat dubious. The story of using American-made products, the story that Levi's customers tell, is often more powerful than the product itself. What to look for in a U.S. dropshipper. The fact that a dropshipper is based in the U.S. The USA does not necessarily mean that it is a great provider. You want to follow the same process that you would follow when researching any provider. After all, your supplier is one of your most important business partners. You want to choose the correct one. The main things to look for in a provider are trust and reliability. You should know that your provider can be trusted. How do you do this? Well, you could use a SaleWho provider directory that has over 8,000 vendors screened, including U.S. dropshippers. USA. You can also check websites like Trustpilot or ask for references from the provider. If the provider has social media pages, you can check the reviews. Even better, make the effort to visit the supplier and meet them face to face. That's a great way to see if you feel comfortable trusting them. Production capacity. If your supplier is also the manufacturer of the product, you should ask about production capacity. This is related to the amount of product they can make at one time. This is important since if your business takes off and experiences an increase in demand, you want to know that your supplier can meet the demand in a timely manner, otherwise they could be responsible for slowing the growth of your business. Additional fees. It is normal for suppliers to charge a dropshipping fee, but you should ask in advance so there are no surprises. It is also worth asking if they have other charges that you should be aware of. If you get a list of obscure fees, it is probably best to avoid that provider, as they will reduce the money on your profit margins. Warranty and returns policies. Make sure you get all the relevant information about the product warranty and returns from the supplier and check with a fine-tooth comb. If things go wrong with your products, you want the supplier to take as much responsibility as possible. Bonus: how to find product providers effectively like a pro with e-commerce providers. A final word. Now that you know the benefits of using US-based dropshipping providers, you can consider it as a viable alternative to the use of Chinese companies. The point is, you don't have to do one or the other. You can work with Chinese suppliers and US suppliers at the same time. That way, you can get an idea of what works best for you and which option gives you the most money. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. This will encourage any YouTubers to bring more quality videos.